Hi, my name is Ryan Derricks, and I died when I was 4 years old. My father killed me. We lived in a trailer park, and I'm here to say something though, that you know how many children are being killed in this world by their parents and no one knows about it? How many children are being killed by their parents, babies, and no one knows about it? I'm not known of, because no one cares. You know, for instance, like, we lived in that trailer park and I didn't even know anyone. I didn't go to school because my dad didn't have money and he always drank what he had gotten from work the day, and he'd buy bread and he'd buy jam. So I lived on bread and jam. Evenings, always. There wasn't any other children around. I was alone. I didn't have anyone else. I was alone. And therefore no one will ask questions, ever, about children that die. So, yeah, my father killed me. He was drunk one evening and he got angry and he hit me with a baseball bat. I always asked him to play with it with me, but he never wanted to. So he killed me with it. When I asked him one day, I said, "Daddy, can I please play baseball with you?" One evening, it was one evening, and he was drunk. Not drunk, but, you know, he could have played baseball with me. I thought maybe that if he would be drunk, he would say yes. But it just made him angry. And for now, I'd say parents shouldn't have children. Because it's children, I mean, the relationship with parents and children, I'd say at the moment, is not reflecting you personally, parents. It's reflecting the world. Each person in the world reflects the world. And I wouldn't have children. Just not because of my experience only. Just because of what children are going through at the moment in the world. And parents, it's not you, so don't take it personally. It's just the world. The entire world. Now though, I'm in heaven. And I'm with children who have similar experiences as I do. And what I'm doing at the moment is I'm looking for people near them in their world or something, to have them know them, forming kind of like support relationships that'll help, and something might happen where they can run to if something might happen like that. So I'm helping them have support in their world, because parents don't understand their children, and sometimes some other support is better. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say, so I'm going to bring the next child. Thank you. My name is Diana Ray, and I died when I was 2.5 years old because I was born ill. I was born in my mother's... You're not born in your mother's womb. You've developed in there. Sorry. But all my bones were all like crumbly and stuff. It wasn't strong enough, and there was something wrong with my heart and my blood flow. So, and there was something wrong when I got born, with bones broken, things like that. So, I died when I was 2.5 years old because of that. And it was painful. It was very not wonderful. And, well, when I was born, I wondered, well, is this the way it's supposed to be? Because that's the way you were born, you know, and you kind of, when you're born like that, that's what you wonder. But when I died, I realized, no, silly, that's not the way you're born. But anyway, so I realized in terms of my birth that I wasn't supposed to be born anyway. I was supposed to be in heaven, where I'm able to, I don't have a word. It's like, do what I'm supposed to do, what everyone's supposed to do. But it's not supposed to, but it is. It's not supposed to, it's because it has to be done. That's why. It has to be done. And I'm grateful that I'm in heaven, because on earth it would have been more difficult for me to be me, if you know what I mean. Yes? I mean, I was 2.5 years old, a child. Children are aware, eh? We see things, but we just can't talk about it. So maybe we can have babies talk the moment they're born, so then parents can hear their perspectives. That would be interesting. But you're hearing a baby's perspective now anyway. So, yes, we see what goes on in parents and people when they're born. I mean, no, when we're born and they're grown-ups, and we see what's going on there, but we just can't talk about it. And then when we get older, we forget about it. But it's not really forget, it's like suppressed. So maybe, just a little insert, is that forgetfulness has got to do with suppression of self. Okay, that's me, and I'm in heaven and I'm enjoying myself, and